must be cursed. Daft, you're up. When you're...
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
What do you cover your face for? Keep the dust out?
You know that we're supposed to go to Whopper. What are we...
I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
Fellow Serkonos.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
New restrictions are now
Bloodflies stop us?
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
You're not going anywhere! Shit!
Adonai Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Someone there? Come back here! No use running! You're surrounded! Right here!
I'll kill you for that!
She's wounded! Let's finish her! Here, show yourself!
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Damn it.
Adonai Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Addermeyer State.
Hey, something wrong?
Later I'll be laughing over rum about how you died.
She's wounded! Let's finish!
Adonai Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Hey, who is...
This world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Ever been to that saloon, Apollo's? Shoot dice.
What was that noise?
Someone there?
You're gonna pay for his death!
Next time you go.
What? Back here! It's you and me now! I'm not in the mood. No way!
Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
Where do you think you're going? No! You're gonna pay for his death. I hit hard! I've got just the thing for you! Let me show you how I...
There's probably a master key for the lab somewhere.
Hey, what? Who are you? Back here! Let me demonstrate how I earn my officers. You won't get away. Bad move.
Die! Die already!
What was that?
This is twisted.
I've gotten something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. I didn't used to lose things like this. A disease of the memory, perhaps. A common affliction for the gifted.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
the grand...
You'll feel my teeth for that!
Yes, tear at me! It's a puzzle, isn't it? You're dead. No pet be restrained. My desires. Oh yes. That's a short blade. A bad choice against someone like me. No match for the brute. It's a puzzle. Oh yes, that's the spirit.
That's what my father taught me, cretin.
Need some help over here.
He's out of ammunition.
Let me show you how I got. Ready? This shouldn't take long.
You aren't going anywhere.
I'm not impressed.
That's the watchtower.
Someone tried to shoot me in the head. Huh?
I miss being dry and warm.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
You didn't find Sokolov.
No. But I killed Hypatia.
You what?
She was the crown killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it.
Crazy. What about Anton?
I gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know who that is?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Circonos.
And who's next? his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. His inventions transformed the city. I watched from the tower as they changed the capital into a prison, and listened as he drank and laughed, telling my mother time and again how brilliant he was. After her death, Sokolov's inventions helped a tyrant take control of the Empire. Now, all these years later, Kiran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. The mad inventor who's given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.